Minnesota Vikings kept one of their own yet again on the heels of announcing that they re-signed Brett Jones. They're bringing back veteran running back Ameer Abdullah, the pride of Nebraska, former Cornhusker, inked up for yet another year with the Vikings. Now, he signed last year for a one-year veteran minimum deal. I'm assuming that that's going to be the numbers yet again for 2020. So let's take a look real quick. So background. Ameer Abdullah, former second-round pick by Lions in 2015. Remember, that was from the All or Nothing when they did the Arizona Cardinals. Like Steve Keim was fully in on Ameer Abdullah, and then eventually they settled for David Johnson. Apparently, they're both poopy, but yeah, whatever. Eventually, fell out of favor with the Lions. Yeah, had some fumble and some durability issues with the Lions. Eventually, fell out of favor. Also, they drafted Kerryon Johnson. So eventually, Ameer Abdullah was relegated to special teams. Eventually, they cut him during the 2018 season. The Vikings picked him up off of waivers and then re-signed him last year as they ran it back. Now, he does have some skill for certain, as well as legit explosiveness. It fits in well with the zone scheme. Last year, he played 119 offensive snaps, had 23 carries for 115 yards, as well as 15 catches, 88 yards, and a touchdown against the Chiefs. So he brought a little bit of something to the offense, but also it was pretty clear by the way that snaps were distributed after Dalvin Cook got injured that Madison is number 2 with a bullet, and then also Mike Boone is going to be the RB3. As remember when Dalvin was out, prime time against Dallas, that's when the Mike Boone show came to be. So it's sort of, it's great. It's a nice little veteran signing back up, as well as he played a lot of special teams last year, 315 snaps, returned 13 kicks, 25 yard per return average. And I think it's just, like Brett Jones, it's good to have veteran depth, a guy who's been there, done that, also can bring a little bit of something in the run game. But also, I don't think that he is a lock to make the roster. I'd say the Vikings do spend a late round pick, whether 12 or a UDFA, bring a running back in, and he shows a little something, or a kick returner supplants Abdullah. I think it's a spot where his 1 year veteran minimum deal, there's very little in guarantees. So eventually they could move on from Ameer Abdullah after training camp if one of the young guns do show up. But I think it's fine. If the Vikings are going to be a run first team, have as many options as possible. So you got Dalvin, you got Madison, you got Boone, and also bringing back Ameer Abdullah, who can play a little bit of special teams as well. I mean, it's fine. I mean, in terms of minimal deals, doesn't hurt the salary cap, and also, I mean, why not at this point? But your thoughts? Vikings bringing back Ameer Abdullah? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe to Daily Vikings Takes. If you want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. Until next time. Skol, production value.